Tonight, President Joe Biden will deliver his first State of the Union address, and Democrats say he'll talk about steps to deal with the rising cost of just about everything these days. Good evening. I'm Angela Taylor.
I'm Rod Carter. Glad you could join us tonight. Inflation is going to be a key issue in this year's election as people just try to pay their bills.
Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland live in Raleigh. Michael, economists say it's an issue we'll be dealing with for a while.
Right, and with the Russian invasion in Ukraine, we're of course expecting to see gas prices climb even higher. But local economist Mike Walden told me he expects inflation to remain an issue for the rest of the year.
Perfect.
As the country grappled with the pandemic, Antoine Marshall says he got some help from the federal government.
Trying to work and be a practicing attorney when you have 3 kids in the house was difficult, to say the least.
He was among parents who got monthly checks last year as part of the American Rescue Plan, which helped pay for daycare.
Daycare is almost twice my mortgage.
NC State economist Mike Walden says the government needed to act in putting money into the economy. But when you couple that with supply chain issues, prices are going up quickly on groceries, houses, and cars.
So you have a perfect storm of people trying to buy things, and there aren't as many of those things to buy.
Good afternoon.
Ahead of President Biden's State of the Union address Tuesday, Democrats said he's expected to outline additional steps to deal with inflation as the party tries to retain control of Congress.
The president and his administration will seek ways to make sure that our economy will adjust and eventually we will come out of this.
The primary issue that we have is too much spending. You've got too much money out there chasing too few goods.
Walden says as the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, the inflation rate likely will come down, but that could take several months.
If people see it going in the correct direction, I think that will be positive for the psychology of individuals.
After tonight's speech, Vice President Kamala Harris is coming to Durham tomorrow to talk about efforts to create better paying jobs. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thank you.